Okay, here we are. We're at about 200 feet on the La Luz Trail, and we're at the lookout point. If you look up, clouds are coming in pretty good. It's sprinkling rain. Last week we made it to 9,000 feet. This week we'd like to make it all the way to the top, if the weather permits. Those clouds are coming in pretty strong right now, so we'll see what happens. We just took a short break. It's kind of cold today. We underdressed a little bit. Aurora's got nice goosebumps the whole day.
Yep, what do you do?
Okay, here we are. We're at about 8,700 feet. We hit the landslide, and it's pretty cool. About 55 degrees, I'm guessing, 55 to 60.
This is way pretty.
So here's Aurora and Autumn and Brianna, and as you can see down there, it's absolutely beautiful. And of course, as we pan around, we're up against a rock cliff. Goes up pretty high, and you can kind of see the fog coming up over the cliff there. Okay, here we are we're over 9,000 feet now. This is higher than we've ever come. Right now the trail's not too steep, just a little rocky, but we've passed the big landslide, at least the part that we're aware of. Okay, we're at 9,245 feet right now, and we're on another part of the rock slide, been through some trees and back onto a different rock slide. But as you look up the mountain, it is really looking pretty cool with the clouds coming over, as you can see. And of course, not really sure if that's the top or not. Could be, but yeah, isn't it beautiful? So here's a little part of the cliff, sticky out thing, looking up there. Looks pretty cool. Here's that same rock, just the other side of it. Looks pretty cool. And then of course you see down in the valley, a little bit of cloud coverage to go through. But we're sitting at about 9,300 feet right now. Starting to rain just a little bit. Okay, here we are at 9,680 feet. We're kind of protecting ourselves right next to a kind of a rock cliff. It's raining just a little bit now, but went through a little place where it was raining quite a bit, and then it started hailing. It's kind of uncomfortable. And
That's an understatement.
so we grabbed our trusty plastic bags, kitchen bags that we brought, and put them on, and it's just gotten kind of cold because we're wet, but we're going to make it to the top. Okay, here we are. It is still raining. It's pretty windy, but we are at the point where we turn to either go to the top of the tram, 1.1 miles, or we go 0.6 miles to the top of the crest. We are at about 9,800 feet right now, and here we are all dressed in our plastic bags, trying to stay warm. Okay, here we are, right at about 10,000 feet. We just climbed up these cool little stairs that they built, because there's no other way to get up here on this rocky cliff. So it's pretty steep stairs, but we were able to make it up to 10,000 feet.
Hi.
Okay, here we are at 10,200 feet. We just reached a lookout point, and as you can see, we're in the middle of a cloud. So our lookout is pretty much that. We see a cloud. Don't see very much from anywhere, but we're getting close. Okay, we made it to the top, and how appropriate. The thermometer outside says 0 degrees Celsius. I don't know if it's true or not, but it's pretty cold. And it says, this t-shirt says, a chilly night on Sandia Crest, 10,678 feet. So that thermometer out there that says 0 degrees Celsius, 32, that's accurate?
It's accurate.
Wow, we're hiking up here in short sleeves and a plastic bag. Autumn's eating the rest of her burrito that she didn't get before we left. Brianna's here licking the spoon from her hot chocolate. It is 32 degrees outside. 0 degrees Celsius. It is freezing. So we're trying to warm up our hands before we start the trek back down. So we got some hot chocolate, and hopefully we warm up really soon and get back on the trail. So this is the nice lady that gave us some trash bags. And what's your name?
Lisa.
Lisa. We're up at the Crest, and we just appreciate her so much because she's saving us on our way down. So this is the thermometer, just for proof. I don't know for sure if it'll be able to be seen, but it is showing the temperature there at 0 degrees, just barely above 0 degrees Celsius.